Got it. Oh,
Got him.
Waiting for Larx.
Waiting for me.
Yep. Maybe it's just buffering.
Could be, because I see it live.
This January 13th, 2021 at 6:58. Maybe it's my internet.
I see it live on my end. On my phone.
It's probably my internet. I have already sent out the link. Like the nice social media manager I am. Top chat. It me.
Bit me.
Oh, my keyboard broke on my phone.
No!
I'll just have to reload it. Okay.
Alright, well, welcome everybody to our episode 9 of Let's Play Realm Reborn. New Game Plus Edition. Last time we did a bunch of bullshit.
Now we're about to do more bullshit.
Even more. And you're gonna understand why we hate the word wine.
Wine port.
Wine port.
Okay, wait. To summarize, what we got, we had worm meat, cheese, a turtle egg. We already had to collect that bullshit already, and we gotta collect even more bullshit. Meanwhile, Titan is stomping on all Lamensa right now. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. It's 100% canon. Titan destroys Limsa Lamensa because we are trying to get all this weird exotic food.
And also to get them all a bubble bath.
Well, that's only for Brayflox.
Oh, that's right. Brayflox got her bubble bath.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Titan is destroying the world.
Yeah, but honestly...
But, you know, wine.
If a city-state has to go, I say, yeah, let's do Lamensa.
Oh, I was like, I'm gonna say Gridania? Oh, understandable.
As long as it's not Ul'dah, I guess, so, you know.
Oh yeah, Ul'dah will just do it to themselves.
Yeah, Ul'dah will just destroy themselves, so we don't need to do anything about that.
Absolutely.
Alright, Wise Cat, that is your real name.
Wise Cat would like you to congratulate you on a job. Well, I think he was gonna say, like, on another job.
Get another job! Alright, what is... Oh, I was him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bravo! Diane, I've already forgotten your name here, man. Thanks to you, our guest shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. I'm getting kind of tired, it's nighttime now. But, what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? Aperitif? Do you mean an appetizer? Yes, I gotta use common words.
He's like, sorry, I got very fancy.
I was in Ishgard for a bit. Did you hear? They sounded the call for aid.
I got 500 scripts!
500 Skybuilder scripts! This is like... Okay.
Okay.
Luckily. I think that's Larx. Okay.
Okay.
I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shamani Lomani, another former member of the company. We had a motley group, so there had to be a Lalafell, of course. All you have to do is give him this order slip. He'll take care of the rest. It's just a picture of a butt on it. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lohmani my regards.
He
This
needs
is
it.
totally not a fetch quest. I am saying this now. It is not a fetch quest. Go get me that wine.
He's like, I do need that wine.
Dude, get that bubbly out.
It's a matter of life and death.
You deserve having Larxene summoned straight
It
into
literally
your
took
face.
over his face. Alright.
Yeah, so after worm meat, turtle egg, and cheese, gotta get wine.
Lots and lots of wine.
While everybody's dying. And where the heck is Y'shtola right now? Like, I really do remember her sitting on that bench, and now she's just gone.
She's like on the other side, defending Titan's attack. She's like, wind!
Oh wait, wasn't she in the bubble bath?
Oh, that's right. She's in the bubble bath, not giving two shits.
She took over the bubble bath.
Meanwhile, she's fighting Brave Flocks over the bubble bath. There's no better time for wine than when everyone is dying. Exactly.
What we're gonna find out at the end of this quest line is, you see, we got together this exotic feast so that we could eat as our last meal before we fucking die. And then Titan's really large foot just comes down and just squishes us all. But at least we got to eat really stinky cheese. And whatever this wine is.
This place.
So...
Wineport. Dinkelberg.
It's always... We're entering the part where it's just gonna be a lot of bullshit. But, Zuya, you'll ask, wasn't the last episode a bunch of bullshit? Yeah, this is bullshit too, Electric Boogaloo.
And then
you want
this
a boss
guy.
fight? Screw off with that nonsense. You're not getting a boss fight. You're doing fetch quests.
Oh boy. Hello, Shamani Lomani.
You wanna do this guy?
Sure. Sweat, grime, and blood.
Isn't that one guy out in Danaland? I probably forgot his name.
Foofaloopa?
Foofaloopa, is that you? When did you get over here?
Ah, you reek of blood. An adventure, unless I'm mistaken. What brings you to Wineport?
I have this letter.
It has a picture of a butt on it.
It has a
says,
picture of a butt.
A butt? Let me guess. I'll request for the finest vintage I can muster.
Sniff, sniff.
It's like, oh yeah, now you look really close in the butt, it's just a bottle of wine just sticking out of it.
Sticking out of the butt.
The paper smells of loam and perfume. Costa del Sol. And there's also the
unmistakable odor of goblin cheese.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
Yes, Master Gurka would not sell for anything less than the best.
Gurka Kakalaka.
Dries Weiss and this name I came up with must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast since his decision to rely on an adventurer. Ah, but perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. It was mostly to piss you off.
Yes, we are. So guys, like, I am very pissed off right now. Thank you.
When one loses vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you're no interest in my affairs. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect.
Give me wine.
So guys, like, oh, you lost your vision? I lost my tongue. You
lost your tongue? I lost my patience.
Oh my god, this is a character Zuya cannot talk to.
Oh no! This is the part where she literally needs somebody.
Yeah, she would just be like signing away, and he's just like, "Are you there?" It's just like, ah!
He's like, hello? Hello? I can't see!
It's not like she could type out some braille either. She's just like, what the hell?
Shamani Lomani would like to discuss wine with you. Oh boy.
Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I did so many side quests I was forced to retire that I could pursue as more than a mere hobby.
This is our life after this game. I did so many side quests and now I just work at a winery.
It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. I used all that one gil. Say what you will about the nature of that work, none can deny that it pays well.
A whole gil!
A whole gil! But you grow impatient, and a wise cat must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. I ain't got shit!
Of course you don't.
Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintages in town are harbored by Bruglavda, who owns and operates the largest winery in Vilbren. Somehow, I doubt he will be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance.
So yeah, it's like, I'm not begging anybody.
You will be begging to me.
He can't see. She's like, I'm not begging anybody. And he's just like, I can't see sign language. And she's like, guess I'm doing it then.
Well, I got the gist of what you were saying.
Oh, yeah, Ham.
This guy.
I forgot about you.
I'm voicing a lot of Rogan today. Wow, man, I wish I could do like a Gordon Ramsay voice or something. What rank amateur bottled this fucking wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every last drop of his polluted swill. What is it? I am in the middle of an important discussion about piss wine, and I do not care for interruptions. Huh? That neophyte Venter bids you speak with me? Ha! Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my piss stock. I would sooner serve you goo-boo urine than my own piss. Begone from my sight. His piss is a fine commodity around here.
Did you know that wine is actually his piss?
That's why we can't get a hold of it. He doesn't have the urge to go right now.
Quick, Zuya, give this man some water.
I take it he said no. Oh. Really? In those words?
He actually said piss?
Well, I cannot say I'm surprised, but here in Wineport we have a no strict cussing policy, so you go tell him to fuck off. While there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Limbs of Laminsa is not a man known for his tact. Very well.
You tell me.
We shall have to take an alter approach. I have this rope, and I have this other thing. What I need you to do is get him all hogtied, and we'll do it by force. Take this, thanks.
This is a good plan. This is a good plan.
Oh, and then look,
Finally.
the next quest is called It Won't Work.
It won't. It won't work.
Damn it, it won't work.
He has another bright idea.
Oh, good, I'm glad you got another idea.
There is a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, you had come several years ago. I guarantee this would not be a problem. However, the game shut down.
We were here several years ago. Like, that's... Oh, I'm sorry. I probably wasn't even born yet.
Shaking head. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say their grapes are of poor quality, only that we have known better, which means they taste bad.
Those piss grapes were the best piss grapes in all of Mensa.
Long ago, the vagrants of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing vine of never-before-seen quality. Botch's grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others.
It tasted like the finest piss.
This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, and the most flavorful of all wines. the legendary Bacchus wines, were born right here in Wineport from his own piss!
Oh my god, the truth revealed.
Pardon my enthusiasm, I got a little excited there. You see, I once had the privilege to...
We have dug our own hole. Like, we're turning this into like a golden shower fetish of wine.
Oh boy.
Have we gone too far? No,
we might have gone
yet.
too far. No, never.
We still have room.
We have always room.
Yeah.
You see, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with the
Damn, that's some damn good piss right there.
Whoa, I almost fell out of my chair.
See, I was like, maybe I'm even tempted a little bit right now. Like,
Oh god, I literally am crying. Y'all nasty. Where's my Mickey Mouse voice?
You're about to face the wrath of God.
That is all too often said. The calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made.
Now we have to drink wine that tastes like grapes.
Now we have to actually drink actual wine. If we cannot convince Bayergal to actually pee in these wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine and to offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the Vigorants tended the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you can start by speaking with them.
Oh god.
We're gonna fork over every last gill we have. So we have 1 gill. So we're gonna pay 1 gill for piss wine.
Oh man. Wait, it's not even in here.
All you had to do was piss in the bottle, old man. And you're too busy, I don't know, destroying your apprentices over there in the corner.
Uh-oh. Wait, where?
They're
Is it-
somewhere. Are they on the roof?
Oh, maybe it's actually... Oh, maybe if I paid attention, it said go to the vineyards. Whoops.
You know, upwards.
Oh, another Rogadin.
Oh my god.
Jungba.
What? Do I have any Bacchus wine? I wish I never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend. You're a few years too late. Now you just gotta go ask that guy to go piss in a bottle. And we're like,
I
we
remember
already
that
asked.
time when that guy pissed in a bottle. Oh, I see. I see. Okay.
Where
Wow,
is this
look at
person?
all these grapes and not pee.
So you keep getting all the lollipops.
I keep getting all the lalos. Bacchus wine? Don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with that piss. Thought I couldn't keep the wine safe from thieves and the elements. Never counted on a bloody primal blowing up my goddamn house.
Well, coincidentally, that's what's happening right now. As
Cough
we're
up that
trying to get
piss.
this- If we don't get this piss, Titan is just gonna stomp on everybody.
We need you to pee in this cup for the sake of
You
Lord
just
Woman's.
pee in this wine bottle, please. We just don't want to be here.
Oh,
Why don't they
God.
have primal insurance? Well,
You would think that's also after they settled on an island.
that's because Ishgar has closed their gates currently, so all the lawyers are in there.
Oh, that's right.
No
Now you
luck.
gotta go to Ul'dah for a lawyer, and you all know how Ul'dah lawyers are.
Ah, yes. I will help you, but you help me. Therefore, I help you, but then you also help me again.
Yeah.
No luck. Most regrettable, but we had to try. Ah, but Bacchus wine would have been perfect for the occasion.
Does it have to be piss wine? Like, can we do anything else? I kind
How
of
about
like
those
a
big
rose.
barrels behind you? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Never mind, he doesn't know.
I think he can smell it. Also feel it, you know. Also generally have
feel,
a sense
think.
about it. Yeah. So yeah, I was like, is this a bad time to mention I'm an ale type of person, not wine?
I'm more of a white wine.
Though I must confess, my certitude could be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a Vintierner. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Ogomoro, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It even raised my voice into a higher pitch. It also helped me find a new direction in life.
So yeah, it's like, we don't drink the wine. Don't.
You don't drink pea wine.
Oh, it breaks my heart to think that the wondrous ambrosia which once filled me with hope may be forever lost to us. Take these thanks.
Give a man a drink. Give this man some wine.
Give him some piss already.
Just piss already.
I must say, this talk of Bacchus wine has me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there is much I miss about my life with the company of heroes.
Oh, my voice. My voice is like, nope, you're not doing this anymore.
Well, after everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. I have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there is a favor I would ask of you. So back to my depression. 2 years ago, in the deep depths of my despair, I stumbled across Vilbrin as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die, because I very nearly found one not far from here. It was there that a man named Dress took me in and nursed me back to health, and it was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me find my new calling. Though I am still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dream. This wine is my original creation. I would be most grateful if you delivered to him in my stead. Dress sometimes works at the Raincatcher Gully dock, so perhaps can tell you where to find him.
I'm angry.
All we need to do is find a man called
I'm not even gonna try to pronounce Luminston names.
specifically Rogan names.
Yeah.
It's just like pick a bunch of consonants and then throw them all together and you got a Rogan name.
Wait. Oh, it's in here. Oh, duh. It's oh, there it is. It's
Once again, I am once again asking you to do Rogan voice. It's all male Rogan. We're
I
gonna
know,
do
right?
hopsexymamas.com. Dressed? Oh, you mean the hermit? I toss him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk much about himself, and I sure as hell don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I say. If you mind to find him, though, then head southwest of the Severed String. Tell him I said thanks. That's my payment.
Okay. It's so dark.
I think we gotta go. Well, Gotta go across the... No, we're not going across the bridge. Oh yeah, we did go across the bridge.
Wow. Oh, apparently
A whole bridge.
a whole new bridge. Oops.
See, I was taking a shortcut. Zuya hates the jungle. Zuya hates a lot of things.
What does he like, you may ask? Death.
Death, destruction, gil, and a nice cup of tea.
Hello. Oh, he looks
bringing
fine.
my chocobo here. This guy looks very fine. He's got an eye patch.
He's a pirate. What? What do you want? This Lalafell peed in this. Here you go. Oh. Wine? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you?
Is that piss?
Is that piss? Is that Lalafellian piss? Welcome to the piss episode, guys.
Wait, this is totally not scripted. How could you figure out?
Dress is suffering from extreme duress. I would be too if I was handed a bottle of piss.
He's like, why would you come to my house and just hand me a bottle of piss? Who are you people?
You didn't even knock. You just went in like, here, drink
you
this.
just came in.
Here,
And
drink this.
your whole chocobo is in my house. Your whole ass chocobo is just sitting there in the corner.
Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges, the buzzing, it keeps me awake. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away.
I get the same way about mosquitoes, so I understand his pain.
I get the same thing with sauerkraut.
I didn't know sauerkraut keeps you awake at night. Time to kill these midge swarms. So yeah, it hates mosquitoes, so she's like, gladly. Oh yeah, this is still part of the area where they're like, hey, slay 5 of these things.
Oh yeah. Just because. This man told you so.
Gotta do 5 of them. Not 3, not 1, 5.
Oh.
Scooby.
Oh. And that was the end of Larx roll credits.
A whole Goobu just smashed. Oh yeah! This thing over here.
Oh, these people are killing us. Well, I'll go to this one over here.
Oh, we still got more to kill?
One more. There we go.
But yeah, in the lake here, there's a Garlean construct.
Oh yeah, some of the many scars of 1.0.
Yeah, this is from 1.0. Actually, if you watch the original Legacy trailer, this kind of is a little bit of a callback to the Legacy trailer, because there was a Garlean airship that crashed into the lake they were fighting in. I don't think it was necessarily here, but it could have been here.
Could have been like an Easter egg kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I really like this music too.
The original 1.0 trailer looked like they might have been out in Mordona or something.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it was not really descript.
It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you, you two. You helped me. Even after what my comrades and I did to your country. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others no one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even Garlean. They conquered my lands just like they try to conquer yours. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. Wow, here comes the mood change.
Finding a Garlean deserter out in the middle of La Mensa, but he's not even like Garlean. I don't think we ever figured out where this guy came from. I think it was Evilise.
Yeah, I think so. There are some side quests that will kind of. I know there's one of a delivery Moogle quest too, that does one on him. I know the Evilise does it too.
It was kind of a mystery where this guy even came from, and even then, it's like I still can't quite remember. Like he's mysteriously from somewhere else, just not anywhere else we know.
Well, Dress appears to be in greater control of his faculties. Well, that's good. I wish to thank Shamani for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Last night at Red Mantis Falls, I collected the sap from nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few bells' time, it makes for a fine wine, see, and it's not that piss crap he keeps drinking. It should be ready by now.
I really wish he'd stop drinking piss.
I left 3 shells out there. Did you hear me? 3, not 5. Please, take them to Shamani for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope to one day do the same. Bye!
Everyone from Garlemald has PTSD.
I wonder why!
So I was like, let's go. Let's just leave.
We gotta go.
Gotta go get these coconuts.
Meanwhile, over in La Mensa, everyone's screaming.
Everybody's on fire.
Meanwhile, back over here. Oops, shit. I didn't know that was gonna be. Oops. Meanwhile, over here in the forest, we got some wine. We're jumping on some rocks. Wine goes burr.
Like at this point, both Zuya and Larx have forgotten what they're supposed to do. They're like, I feel like we're supposed to be somewhere.
Oh, and Zuya just screamed on my TV.
It's because she broke her ankle.
Oh,
No big
understandable.
deal.
I'm just going out this way. Meanwhile, back at the bubble bath.
Meanwhile, Yustola.
Yustola has averted to dominance.
She has the Bacchus wine already. She's been having it in the bubble
She's like,
bath.
man, this is some bubble bath, some piss in a bottle. I swear, life for Yustola's good.
There's the A rank.
Oh, yeah, I just
The
saw
big
that.
giant hand and the death claw. It's like, hey, there's a Garlean death claw device out there. You guys want to deal with that? No, alright.
Nah. Here we go.
It's been some time, Larx. It's been over like 5 minutes. What news do you have addressed?
Here's some nuts.
Ah, yes. I recall he did have some knowledge of winemaking. A simplistic but nevertheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I'd love to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We're not so different, Dress and I, except that one drinks from piss and the other one drinks from water. 2 men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry that he's been alone with his thoughts for far too long. It's past time I pay him a visit. Thank you for looking after Larx and Zuya. Now take this thanks.
So I was like, can we leave yet?
Can we go yet? But it was a very good year. It was a very good year. Shanamani Nani is bringing with glee, and he wishes to share the reason why with you.
By the gods! Larx, Zuya, listen! Shut up! Listen! I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've just discovered I have another quest for you!
No!
But I've just discovered something extraordinary about Dress's palm wine. It actually tastes like wine!
This doesn't taste like piss at all! This tastes like good wine!
He sealed each coconut with a note, and it says, "Stop drinking piss!" But it also came with a leaf! A leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual color. I thought I was going mad, but now I'm certain I'm freaking mad. These are the leaves of a Bacchus grapevine.
Oh no.
Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, someone's peeing.
We know who you are. We've caught you peeing out here.
The legendary vine still grows. If we can obtain a cutting, we can revive the Bacchus wine industry. We must know where Dress found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. That means get your ass back over there.
We were just over there. We were just over there.
Oh
and now we have to go back.
God. This is the pacing I just do not accept with Realm Reborn.
It's the only spot. It's the only spot.
Oh, you forgot about the Garuda quest, didn't you?
I think I did. I'm just too enamored with who we're with during Garuda.
Oh god.
You're just distracted because you're looking at his beard all day long. Oh.
Hello!
Hey, we're back! It's been 5 minutes!
Oh, hello again. What is it?
We're here to bother you, PTSD man, like...
It's just a leaf, isn't it?
It's got a impression of a butt on it, like...
I only chose it because it was pretty. Didn't know it was rare. I found them near Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines, just this man pissing in the lake.
That's how the piss gets into the wine, it's people just pissing into the lake.
I saw fresh gubu tracks, though. Maybe the leaves came from vines grown on the back of one such beast. If you go looking for it, please be careful. Some gubus are more territorial than others, and you may have to defend yourself. Okay,
For
bye.
something that has the name Gubu, they're terrifying creatures. But we named them Gubu.
Gubu. Goo-woo.
So that's what the aircrafts are called. The aircraft right here is called a Juggernaut. Oh look! It's Ho Ho Ho! The Jolly Green Giant!
Oh, and he's right next to it.
Do you have any Bacchus wine?
Oh, there he is. Oh, it's Shezmu.
Shezmu? Why do these things have names?
Now we go back to Shana Mana Mana.
We were just over there.
God, the pacing. We can do this. We can do this.
At least we don't have 1 billion side quests to do too.
Thank God.
And also, when you're this level, you get attacked by all the wildlife.
Oh, that's right.
Imagine doing that quest and the Jolly Green Giant is right there. You'd have to take down that fate quest first in order to do it. And then here's Deathclaw, you know, just rum it. We already got Titan to worry about. Here's a Garlean machine construct, just, you know, wreaking havoc on the countryside over here.
NBD.
Eorzea is a dangerous place to live in. How does anybody survive?
They don't.
I came to the realization yesterday that most of Eorzea is feral country. Just everybody's feral. And like Charlayan and the Garlean Empire and maybe even Domo sometimes looks over and they're like, "Are you guys okay?" And they're like, "No." We're not
Eorzea
okay.
go burr.
We're out here eating bugs. How are you?
We're eating bugs and drinking piss out of a bottle. What are you
Drinking
doing?
Piss wine. Have you tried our piss wine? It's the greatest piss wine in all of Eorzea.
What does Dress have to say, Larx and Zuya? Tell me everything.
Here's a
God.
vine. It has a picture of a butt.
It came from a butt. We scraped it off of a goo butt.
Oh, I should do Lalafell voices.
I was right! This smell! This texture! I hold in my hands a Bacchus grape piss cutting!
A piss cutting.
Oh!
Oh, it's this guy. Come now! This is nonsense! My piss is way better than that. I've heard talk of your discovery, and I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and a novice venter could...
Oh.
We're just giving him the Care Bear stare now.
Give me wine and let me leave.
Oh, 12 is my witness. It is a Bacchus piss grapevine. Where did you ever find this fantastic specimen? Well, think of a butt. Think of a green butt. A giant green butt. What? You would offer this to me? To me? But why?
There is none better positioned to reconstruct the Bacchus vineyards than you, Master Burglant. You have
Your
the
king is the best.
You have the resources, the knowledge, the bladder, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting.
I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across Eorzea will once again be clamoring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Bacchus piss. They went broke 1 year later.
Sir, you need a little weight. The shape of this bottle. The scent of this label! This couldn't possibly be a 1547 Bacchus P? But that's impossible! This vintage has not been seen since years before the calamity!
It was the crown jewel of my personal collection, Wink.
Ew.
For years, I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize it was never meant for me. It should be savored by the saviors of Wineport, I say.
He has made us an offer we can't refuse. Master Kirkaju will find no finer wine. You have forever changed Pissport, Larx. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity.
I'm never not calling this place Pissport now.
But do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray, deliver the wine to Captain Wisecat.
I'm gonna shave that thing off his face.
It's Rogan's man's just little tiny mustache.
Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it. But I'm a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste that piss.
It's from my own personal collection.
And we leave. And we never
Yeah,
look
like-
back.
We're never coming back to Pissport ever again.
We ruined those cutscenes.
Good.
We're going to Heaven Falls. Are you coming along?
Yes!
No. So you guys like, Larx, did you catch it? Did you catch the voice?
Oh, what cheery music.
Shamani Bomani, like, never knew that Zuya was there. Except for the distinct sounds of screaming out in the desert. Not the desert, the jungle. Just angry screaming. What do you mean we gotta pick up palm leaves?
Oh, there she is. She got out of the bubble bath.
Oh, she's out here now sitting on.
She's like, I had a really good spa day. How was you guys?
My game was like, cannot see target, and I'm like, this is another short discrimination, isn't it? Greetings, Zuya and Larx. I find it fitting that I seek you out and offer my gratitude. I've thought it fitting that I seek you out and offer my gratitude for all that you've accomplished. I have had a wonderful bubble bath. Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me. I had to go take a piss. That's how long I was waiting. So what of that wine I asked you to bring?
Here you go. Freshly pissed.
Is that... I told him to stop drinking the piss. 7 hells, it's a 1547 Bacchus. Even I know how rare that is. I'll have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you. But, congratulations. Thanks to you guys, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. Smells a lot like roses and lilac. She appeared to be growing somewhat impatient. Perhaps you could tell her that the banquet is about to begin? Yeah,
Yay.
I'll just be over here.
Finally.
Alright, Stola.
Now tell us the reason why we did this. Oh, and the picture of sexy women. Okay, maybe that was worth it.
Yeah.
You told us concerned for your well-being.
You both have the look of people who have been to the 7th hell and back.
We went to people that drink piss.
I don't want to know. That a guest should be expected to supply the victuals for a banquet held in their own honor. And this was while the shadow of Titan looms over us all. It beggars belief.
Hey, at least someone said it.
Do you know that half of the Mensa is dead now? I saw it from the window of my bubble bath. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such enormity, I fear I would have accepted my lot with less grace.
Ooh, cutscene.
Okay.
Oh, do you want to voice Gurju? Oh, as he's jumping in the sky. Probably a pump.
Lady Stola, Lady Zuya.
And Sir Shallow.
You knew that here, man. 1,000 pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, madam, and whoever that butler of yours is. Had I known, I'd have never permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals.
Larx's face!
I'm not sure who this is. Come now, she must have sensed something was amiss.
Oh, it's all you.
It's all of them. You didn't seriously think I would send you running the length and breadth of Eorzea for a banquet, did you?
Yes.
Spare her your mockery, Captain. Your intent wasn't clear to me until this very moment, and unlike me, they have no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you'd be so good as to enlighten them. Aye, fair is fair. There's no sense hiding it any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we each swore a solemn oath that any who follow in our footsteps must be weighted and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Each man would judge these would-be god-slayers by his own criteria. If even one found them wanting, they would be rejected without a second thought. But if they proved themselves worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support them in their cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. Send wave after wave of hapless adventurers into the jaws of a foe against whom they have had no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, and we would not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Okay, but still, you had us go collect cheese.
Yeah.
Which is why the 5 of you deigned to test Zuya and Larx with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I am sure. But tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? Do you want Laminsa to just die? Did you want to know?
Oh, yeah. Well, I was Landell, Shimani, and then you were the Catboy and Brayflox.
Brayflox, yeah. Alright.
He's a brave one, that much is certain. They willingly walked into the midst of danger, despite my repeated warnings that could cost them their lives.
Their skill is undeniable. They stalked their prey as relentlessly as any child of the sand, and struck with the precision when an opportunity presented itself.
To many adventurers, these days care only for fortune and glory. Those 2, however, are kind and generous souls.
As Zuya starts laughing.
She's like counting her gil.
I am certain they have no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at their side. Also, this piss is good.
He's like slowly getting drunk on piss. Willie Uplander's talented plansmaker, tricksy foe for mighty Rockman. I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments.
They're all morons.
They're all fucking idiots. We 5 of the company of heroes hereby judge you 2 worthy challengers. Cast down the Lord of the Crags, Zuya and Larx Shallow, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. Now eat this cheese. I will.
I will eat this cheese.
With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Summon the dancers. Pour the piss.
Bring out the dancing lobsters.
Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends. For today we celebrate the birth of a new legend. Zuya and her butler, Titan's Bane.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Titan's Bane! Yeah, Titan's Piss!
Yeah, Titan's Piss!
And all these people randomly showed up. He just told us like, I really want to drink that piss.
She's like, I'm really relaxed from my bubble bath.
I really like that bubble bath. Speak with the bronze-skinned beauty. I can't talk to myself.
You're not bronze skin, you're a pasty white boy.
Wow. Oh, there she is. Oh, but there's other people we can talk to first.
You know, honestly though, how different is your skin from... I wouldn't necessarily call this bronze.
Landonel? What do you say anything? Seeing everyone again like this brings back such fond memories. Wonder if any of them would be interested in reforming the company. Probably not, because one lost their vision. And the other one likes stinky cheese. What up, lady?
I already talked to her.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like, congratulations, sweetlings. Now, like, relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. Partake of the feast.
These two cat girls are dancing around your choker.
Oh, oops.
They're like so feathery.
What does Brayflock say?
Tasty flesh treats are plentiful in belly of Brayflocks, because Brayflocks just ate everything on the plate. There's no more feast left. Brayflocks ate everything.
It feels wonderful to be with the others again. I wish this day would never end.
Well, time to end it.
Exotic feast. Exotic butters. Exotic feast. You have chosen.
I am going to... what is that? What is this? That looks disgusting.
It looks disgusting.
That looks gross.
Remember that we got worm meat.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Ew, gross.
The flying shark.
Ugh, I'm about ready to fling out a flying shark after seeing that food. Okay.
Tasting the exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. This is all piss! In that brief, transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality. You're in a video game! Comprehend its fleeting nature and cry out to the heavens in celebration. And then that moment passed, and we went back to being himbos.
Oh, we gotta talk to them again. Oh, okay.
Oh.
What a waste of time. Alright. Shamane.
When you face the Lord of Crags, think not of Limsa, Eorzea, or anything beyond his chamber. Think only of the piss by your side. Fight for them, and the piss will fight for you. Remember that no greater victory was ever achieved alone without the piss.
So I was like, I think this guy has drank too much piss. Goodly Uplander must be facing mighty Rockman with clever fighty think. Gobbyflock cannot be coming to rescue this time. No more cheese!
No more cheese. Alright, Landonel.
Every time I want to talk to him, I just click on the bronze skin booty.
Larx and Zuya, you brave fools. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you look him in the eye and tell him that Landonel will see him at 5.
I'm a Titan fucker. They're like,
Did
oh
she say
man,
anything
of course.
new? Your Elzen friend is quite the dashing rogue. Any chance you could introduce me?
Trust me, you don't want anything to do with Elizans.
You do not.
They're chaotic, horny, and you don't want any of that.
Oh, she says the same thing. Okay. Alright, Catboy.
You two are veterans of countless battles. This is but one more. Trust in your experience, and you will prevail.
Great.
You are blessed with a fortitude to rival the Earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. Okay.
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 Well, now I don't feel like we can do it.
Well, we can pick up Hachi the tank.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
You are kind to indulge them, Zuya and Larx. I would have told them to fuck off. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. They're just a bunch of drunkards. One of them drinks piss, too. That really disturbs me. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan is yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again.
I don't wanna. Oh, bye. She goes, I'm going back to my bubble bath.
Time to do my skincare routine.
The volcano can get really hot. Okay, wise cat, will you please let us go? Let us leave, please. Wise cat truly intends to leave.
You must be eager to actually have a boss fight.
Right?
I promise. We will show you the way. Travel to Bronze Lake in Upper Lenosha. There you will meet with Riol, another man who once served with the company.
Ooh.
To ensure that this knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, he will remain in hiding until you've given him the correct signal. You have to fart twice, turn around, and then piss into this bottle. Give me your map. You must whistle loudly at 3 locations I mark. I was joking about the other ones. Just wanted to see if you'd do it. Only then will he appear to meet you at this 4th location. I realize this may seem excessive now, but you will see that there's this more than reasonable once you comprehend the risks inherited in our method. God, you guys act like this is so damn important, but really it's not.
It's not.
Nothing justifies
we have to take
this.
the boat. The boat.
Do we? I think we just gotta go to Bronze Lake, right?
Yeah, it leads into it. Look, it's about the adventure.
Sightseeing.
Yeah. Even though I'm going at Mach 2 speed on my chocobo.
Yeah.
Also, I think it's always fair to always see that beautiful castrum of Garlemald up there.
Yeah, look at that wall. They built a wall.
It's gonna be huge.
It's gonna be great. Gonna invade Eorzea. Everything's gonna be great.
And we get to look at Wineport one last time before we say bye forever.
Yeah.
You horrible place.
That is Wineport. We must never go there. It is a silly place.
Now we're in the Upper Lenope.
Upper Lenope. Lenope. Upper Lenope. Ah, and over the lake, it's the Wanderer's Palace. If you're a scholar, you'll know a lot more about that place. Wanderer's Palace is still a while.
Good old Camp Bronze Lake, where you heal your troubled woes inside this green, nasty-ass water.
Yeah, so this is like a spa resort in Eorzea?
Oh, so this is where Y'shtola was.
Yeah, Y'shtola was here taking the bubble bath.
The bubble
She's at the spa resort. Alright, we got a whistle and fart twice.
Fart twice. Where's the other one? So there's one. Oh, there it is.
Pass this choker.
I'm glad I hear my whistle and then your whistle.
It's identical, huh?
Oh, there it is.
I don't know where it is. I'm lost.
Speak with Ryul.
Ryul just hangs out at the spa resort all day long. He's like, excuse me, I have the premium bubble bath service.
I think he
I think you gotta go upstairs.
Yep, I see him. He's upstairs. I'm stuck. Oh my, and he's a here. And he has an eye patch.
Eye patch.
Mm.
Greetings. Might you be the one the captain said would come calling? Aye, I thought so. Pay attention now, because I ain't explaining myself to myself twice.
I didn't mean to be up so close to him, but it really looks like it's going to be a bromance all of a sudden. And then Zuya's head's at the bottom. Come closer.
You got nice eyelashes. I can only see out of one eye, but...
Oh, oh, that's a cute picture.
Or the Crags!
That's cute. That's a cute picture.
The thing we've been wanting for like 20 years. I see you teleported. Okay. Years ago, when we was weighing up how to get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across this beastman aetheryte, you see. It was kind of blue and chunky. Huh? What's that look for? Not familiar with him? How the heck did you beat up your last primal? He speaks of an unamplified aetheryte which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such aetherites and those which you have used on countless occasions, Zuya and Larx. Ah, well if it ain't the Charlene lass, welcome back.
I had a really good time in my bubble bath.
This man knows how to throw a bubble bath, let me tell you. Forgive me for interrupting. I had planned to await your report, but I succumbed to curiosity. You know what they say, curiosity... You know, I'm not going to finish that. The tunnels beneath Ogomoro form a bewildering labyrinth no outsider has ever fully explored. But the company of heroes managed to navigate it as It is a mystery I have long pondered. Ha! Give us a bit of credit, love. We weren't daft enough to try going in the front. We do it for the back.
We do it where God can't see.
Yeah. The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step and the next thing you know, you've got 100 tons of rock on your noggin. Suicide to even try, see? Funny thing was, the kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way around, and it was that got us thinking. I mean, Ogomoro mines are like a bleeding city, ain't they? And getting around in a city that big would be a right pain in the arse if you didn't have an Aethernet, wouldn't it? So it stood to reason that the kobolds must have one, didn't it? I keep asking myself a lot of questions like that. Even if there were aetherite shards in the depths of Ogomoro, you would have needed to attune yourselves to them before you could have identified their signature within the life stream. Ah, well that's where you're wrong, love. We had this Charlene bloke to help us, see? Delivered us right into Titan's bedchamber, he did. I don't rightly know how he did it, but I do remember him saying it weren't nothing any Charlene scholar worth her salt could manage.
I wonder who that was.
Did he now? Locating
Alfie,
a beacon. Must have been Alfie now.
Alfie the damn.
when he was 12 years old. Locating a beacon in the absence of an unknown signature might be possible if the Aetheryte in question happened to be... Ah, yes. But in order to guide a traveler to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to... I think I need more bubble bath time. It is possible, in theory at least. I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend upon whether or not I am worth my salt. Oh, you are, lass. Don't you worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's Run and take a closer look at the Aetheryte? It ain't far, though there's sure to be a few kobolds blocking the way. Not you can't handle, mind.
Uh-huh.
Wonder who that mysterious Charlene. It's Scholar Charlie, it's Scarleyan.
My guess, most likely Louis Wall.
Yeah. I think it is Louis Wall.
Yeah, that or Alfino's dad.
Yeah, but I think they might have pulled out of Eorzea by then, I'm not sure.
Oh, that could be true too.
I'm not really quite sure of the timeline of the Company of Heroes. I just know it was before the Calamity, so Louis Wall was still alive.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Killing everything. I need some peace and quiet. So...
Beastman Aetheryte.
I like that it's just right here.
I want to touch it.
I've been putting a lot of hands on that, Larx.
Ah, he looks up at it, he's like, yes.
So this is the Aetheryte the Company of Heroes used to gain access to Titan's Sanctuary. As that Papalimo speculated. In its present state, this Aetheryte signal will not be strong enough for our purposes. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolize my attention for the duration. It seems you will have to proceed without me, Zuya and Larx. I must needs remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path of escape.
Yes, I would like to leave that place.
Fear not. I will summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us.
Oh, good. That makes me feel so much better for your safety.
With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilize the Aetheryte's signal and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Until such time as I do, you will be on your own.
Okay.
Now, let us see if I am worth my salt.
Let me see if this bubble bath did anything for me.
See if this salt scrub on my skin made me worth my salt. Well, that didn't take long. That was pretty damn easy. I have another hand touches the beacon. I have located one. One far below in the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not your preparation. Take some potions. Take a bubble bath before you go.
The navel. We're going right up Titan's nose. Oh, hi, Yashol. You got anything new to say? I must need remains here and should you have a means or egress. As I told you, we have no way of knowing what awaits you at the beacon. It's like, are you an idiot? I just told you this. %58% copying. Okay. Well,
Do you want to just unsync it?
We could, but I like to at least make the bosses feel like an actual boss fight.
Yeah. To be honest, though, they're already a big cakewalk. I mean, I
Mm-hmm.
could take a lower level weapon in there with me.
10 minutes. We'll try to go through the... Oh, by Larx scene. We'll see how the queue is. It might actually take that 10 minutes, Hachi, so you might still have time. Let's see. Having passed the seemingly endless trials imposed upon you by the company of heroes, you have been entrusted with the knowledge of a secret way into the navel, the domain of the primal titan. Courtesy of Y'shtola's magics, the Beastmen Aetheri is now primed to send you to a confrontation with the Lord of Crags. Gird your loins for a struggle of titanic proportions.
Oh man, gird your loins.
Can I get a gird your loins in the chat? See how long this takes. Oh, in case you ever wonder what a kobold is, there you go. That's a kobold. Just like the Amalja, these are the beastmen that worship the primal titan. They got nice teeth. Try to zoom in. Look at those teeth. Looks like they're constantly cackling. Got some snake hairs for to grow hair on your nose and tongue. Hey, 68. That actually went really fast. So you might be able to get in here.
Everybody's just lining up to kick Titan's ass. Except we're the only ones, actually.
And I'm zoomed into this bush. I'm actually really surprised that the beacon for Titan would be in such an open, remote place.
I know, they're like, this is where we're going to put our teleport that leads to our god.
Yeah,
Right
that
here.
just seems weird, because usually, like, Ifrit had that huge, like, not palace, fortification. Like, it was, like, linked between, like, stage after save.
Yeah.
Oh, you're fine, Hachi. Greedfall is much more important than Final Fantasy XIV. I say that loosely. So it's nice to know at least that what we were doing was just a test to see of our endurance. Or like if they can do so many side quests to get cheese and wine, they have the galls to fight Titan. And it's like that fight in Hercules where it's like in Kingdom Hearts 2 where it's like Meg's on the side, she's like, "Here, have some cheese. This will help you against your fight."
I wonder if that cheesy worm meat with Adamantoise egg, like, actually tasted good or not. I guess Warrior of Light had a revelation, but I'm just sitting here like, think that was all the piss you were drinking. So, hard to tell.
And also with Master Gergerju, I think he is the one that actually formed Casa del Sol, if I'm mistaken.
Yeah, Gagiraju bought up all the land, and he had a goal to uh, make like I guess a vacation resort spa area. Where maybe not a spa. The spa is where we're at right now, but
Most likely made it just so he can see bathing women, because he is slightly a pig.
he is a pervert.
Especially if you do the Moonfire summer event. They always have him always looking for hot bathing ladies. And then they also introduced, I think it was like someone from his family, and she's like also looking at naked men. So it's like, oh, I think this is just runs in the family.
Waiting in line to kick Titan's ass. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
It's like, no one wants to do tie. It's like no one survived the side quest. It was just Larx and Zuya.
I'm going to make a randomly generated face from photos out of my phone.
Ooh.
Anime portraits. A lot of these are the same looking face anime woman.
92%, you're almost there. I wish I could see the waiting line of everyone queuing to teach the old man a lesson.
It looks a little bit like this. We're all standing. Wait, we can form a queue a little bit with like Stoll and this guy. We're all like, we're waiting.
Oh, excuse you for cutting in line, sir. Wait your turn. I'm gonna be that one person in line too that has their arms folded. How much longer do I have to wait? Imagine Disneyland lines. Who wants to ride the Ogomoro? But what they don't know is that going to Titan is literally the small world ride. That's what the Company of Heroes was trying to prepare us for. It's a small world song. Can you get cheese for us? Can you get this wine bottle? Can you get this tortoise shell? If you can have that constitution, you can ride this ride.
I have been directed to show you a comic. This is us in our live stream.
Hacker voice, I'm in. So you can't see it in chat. Oh, I'm a thirsty little flowers. I'm glad you see it. I'm a thirsty little flower. You have to water me. You have to use your pee. I
That's
am not doing that. And just let him fucking die.
See, I don't know which one is Zuya and which one's Larx.
I know the flower, Shimani.
Shimani is the flower pea
I'm a
guy.
thirsty little Lalafell. You have to water me. You have to use your pee. Zuya's like, I am not doing that. Lark's like, and you just let him fucking die?
Yeah.
Oh god. My throat is actually kind of sore from voicing Shimani.
I bet.
I'm glad I could give you this. You have to watch me. That's it. That's the wine quest. That literally sums up the wine quest. Oh no.
Pissport.
Pissport.
We're never going back to Pissport.
I don't think we're allowed to. We're banned.
Yeah.
Little did they know we had the Bioware option and we sabotaged the wine. Ooh, Hachi's here. See, I told you would make it. Come on, Hachi.
Oh.
Join the wait queue of this line. Join the wait line. What do you mean you don't require duty? Oh.
Yeah, you can ask.
Less than 5 minutes. Welcome to the the DMV.
Oh!
I think there is some dialogue we have to voice, just like an Ifrit. Wow. Look at all those rocks.
Look, an overdweller. Yes, yes, an invader from above that uses our internets against us.
He has defied Titan's sacred sanctuary, trespassed, violated, defiled.
We have the Tauruses. Overdwellers must leave. Overdwellers must fly.
Brothers, sisters, fear him not. His fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags. Hear me, Overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for the breaking of the covenant. You shall be first to face judgment. Then Limzala Mensa and her oath breakers. Liars, breakers, oath breakers. Oh, great father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Titan, we summon you. Blah, 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 blah. We say it again.
We say this over and over again. You get no lawyers in our court. This is worse than Phoenix Wright.
Oh no! It's the loincloth!
He is come! He is come! The Lord of the Crags Titan is come!
Ugh.
I'm his biggest fan.
Overdweller, art thou deaf to their weeping?
I was not
Thy
expecting him to be in
vile-
California.
Thy vile kind cometh ever the blessing of the land, and murdereth my children by the score, all in service to greed. Such sins are beyond pardon. Ah, but I am not the first to suffer thy defiance. Thou didst bring Ifrit low, he told thee in his Facebook post. Godless overdweller, thy myriad heresies shall not go unpunished. Upon thee shall I wreak a terrible vengeance. You're getting a 1 rain score on Uber drives.
No!
There we go.
Hey,
Son.
look, it's somebody from the Goro tribe.
Oh!
I have another character, named Goro, who I roleplay within the Goro tribe.
Oh! Oh!
Run to the edge!
I shall grind thee beneath my heel, mortal. Oh, and
These are new Gucci heels.
I'm gonna zoom in because I need everyone to see this
Whoa.
loincloth. Look at it! Look
Yeah, watch
at
out.
it!
Look, we already get a face full of it in, like, hard mode. Oops. Boy,
Ooh.
landslide. So, fun fact, if you get knocked off the edge, you die for real.
Yeah.
Get knocked off the edge, you don't come back.
Oh, Kate likes the loincloth.
This is not the WWE I wanted, like... Oh, I'm getting
Uh-oh.
jailed. I'm put in gay baby jail.
No! We need to get Z out.
That was unpleasant. Alright.
Now he's mad.
Fire it up, Titan! Oh no, don't get knocked!
Oh, Hachi! Oh!
Survival! Oh.
Uh-oh.
I got the nail.
Oh, and he is down. The wine prepared us for this.
Oh. He just face planted. The Lord of the Crags, great father Titan has fallen. I'm gonna get a smoothie now. I think I deserve a cheat day.
Ooh. It's another crystal.
It's piss colored.
It's this color.
It's the piss crystal.
Ooh.
It's the Triforce. Oh, only
Oh.
double that.
Ooh, we got our fourth one. Yay! Lar's like, oh no, there's piss everywhere. The crimes of the Overdwellers should never be forgiven, never be forgotten. No, never. 'Twas your kin who broke the covenant. We have acted only in defense of our lands. Cease your aggression, or never will there be peace. Until our dying breaths we shall defy you, deny, decry, defy! Now everyone, let's go to the McDonald's!
We're going to McDonald's now.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Who's here?
It's Nero!
Now these are the readings one would expect in an icon. Could have dealt with all the piss, though. Ugh. I've seen enough. We proceed as planned.
Are you sure that's wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities.
Is Ratonton Patrick, really?
I mean, Nero is definitely SpongeBob.
What the hell is wrong with your voice, Ratonton? Go get a throat... What is it? Throat lozenge or something. Trust in mine, Ratonton. My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in a blink of an eye. I wouldn't have needed to get pissed for it either.
Oh no. It's all the nerds. It's all the nerds.
Excuse me, I was talking here. Don't you just appear in a black cloud of evil right in front of me.
Oh, sorry.
Why, if there be truth to the legends, I could readily subjugate the whole of Eorzea given but a little while longer. Is that not so?
It is. No greater single power has ever conceived, much less realized.
But what you may say may well be true. But while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war.
Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend.
I can endorse this course of action. I'm leaving. I'm going back to the Starbucks.
I guess I'll go get myself a latte,
I say
my friend.
fooling Asian. And now he has a fourth. Fascinating. Where we are, Mr. Wearer, why do you welcome? Your work is far from one.
Lahabrea.
You're still like, damn it, my bubble bath is interrupted.
It's like, I couldn't fucking understand anything he was saying.
What?
Marcus. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
What?
And not remain to mark his passing. Who was that guy in red? And why were they going to Starbucks? Well, the Asians are nothing if not elusive. It is little wonder they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will. But that they will choose to consort with the Empire. What common goal could they possibly share? Really? You can't think of a single thing, Y'shtola? One wants to conquer Eorzea, one wants to cause a bunch of chaos in Eorzea? Like, that's a hard concept for you to grasp?
Yeah, I know, right?
These two evil beings are teaming up together. Why?
I wonder why.
I feared I might have arrived too late, but I see you had the matter well in hand. I should have just stayed in the bubble bath. I have taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still at McDonald's. I will follow on. There is something I must investigate before I depart. I will teleport you to the Aetheryte in Zelma's Run, and we will rendezvous at Camp Bronze Lake. Agreed?
Okay.
Oh. And Hachi is dancing. Well, it was confirmed now that the Asians and the Garleans are working together. Not that any of us are surprised. Indeed, Hachi. Indeed.
Thank you. I got one last healing before I left.
Yay! Alright. Back to Camp Bronze Lake we go.
Oh. At least we never have to deal with pee ever again.
No more pee.
So we gotta go back to Wine Point.
How did you beat us here when you had other things to look for?
I was really motivated to get back to my bubble bath. I am relieved to see you well. But come, let's discuss our next step.
Well, that's gonna be in the next. Oh! Whoa!
Let's discuss our next step. Bye. She just flipped out of existence. There was no pause to that.
There was no pause. There was no chill. Well, we reached the end of part 3, I guess.
That was just goodbye. You have completed the quest of Realm Reborn Part 3, exiting New Game Mode. New Game Plus mode.
Well,
Well,
that was anticlimactic at the end. Well,
we'll discuss our next plan of action. You stole it. Where'd she go?
Oh my goodness. Well, that was part 3.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you all for joining.
Yeah.
I apologize for all the piss jokes. That's entirely me. I feel like that's mostly me. But also, I don't apologize, because I'm here to just cause chaos, so...
Exactly.
I have a chaotic nature, and it's all your guys' problem now.
Oh, hello, cat. But yeah, so that was the Titan quest. So, quick review. I hated it because I don't like the pacing. I don't really like the what they have to make you feel. And I get why the company heroes are wanting you to do all these challenges to kind of prove to see if you are like that, you know, strong like them. But at the same time, it's like after doing Ifrit and even some of the Sylph quests, I'm like, it had nothing to do with Titan. I didn't learn anything new about Titan. I just knew Titan was summoned and we had to stop. Whereas Ifrit was like, you kind of understood what was happening, but there was nothing about really anything about Titan, and I think that's kind of the thing.
What really gets me about Titan is that they make it sound so urgent. They make it sound like, and again, it's like Titan. If he starts to wreck the entire island, like, you need to get on that shit quickly. And here they are, like, needing to fiddle fart around with these tiny quests. It still didn't feel like it was all worth it in the end.
Mm-hmm. It
Like,
just
yeah,
really
they
felt like
had
a
their
fetch quest.
reasoning, but could you have done it a little bit? Even Y'shtola, I think, even seeing through their bullshit, she still wasn't quite pleased with them in the end. She was like, I get your methods, still bullshit, so...
Mm-hmm. So I think that's the other thing that kind of bothers me too, is that even the game recognizes it as you're doing side quests. So to me, this is the only part of Realm Reborn where I kind of wag my finger at, because it's just like, there was so much potential. You could have given us a lot more Lamensin lore. This could have been a great opportunity to kind of like start the foundations of it. Even if you did do the prologue to Limsa, we could have got a little bit more. And instead it was just like, go here, go there, expand your map a little bit more. So that was the only thing that I am a little bit disappointed with the Realm Reborn, because you get to this part and it was just like filler. So... And Titan's such a memorable fight too, so I just wish it had a stronger story to it. But alas, what can you do?
Yeah.
But yeah, so we defeated Titan, so the next time that we do our episode, we'll most likely be reporting to Limsa, and then also heading back to Minfilia and letting her know that we have saved the day again. And maybe
Yeah.
she'll throw a kick-ass party and have actual wine and not piss. It's gonna be a good time when we go back. A lot of happy cheerings and everything. So, here's where I plug things in. If you like this video, please make sure you guys give it a like. It really helps the video out. And if you like these videos, please sure to hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell so you be the first one to know when we do another episode of New Game Plus. And if you want to know when we do updates, when we're doing streaming, you can follow me at my Twitter at LarxShallow, and you can also follow Zuya at Detective Adrian. And one other thing. There is no other thing. Kept you on suspense for nothing.
I was like, what? One more
Now that I
thing.
have your attention, we are now leaving. So, I hope to see you guys in the next episode. I hope to see you guys then.